And it's time once again for the end of day report with yours truly, Dex the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave price trigger reports that we put right in your hand each and every trading day. It's hard to believe, but yes, we have finally made it. It is now Thursday, which means that tomorrow is Take Back Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is when we do the special thing that we do. We take our crystal ball, we roll it around, throw it up, toss it up in the air, and then we make a decision and say, okay, what are we looking for tomorrow's trading? What do we need to see in the market? And then it spits out to us the results, and then we take it from there. It's just the thing that we do. It's how we do what we do. And we do this on Thursday. Thursdays are just special because you get the intraday price inflection points for the following day of what we're looking at. This is what we are watching to see if there's going to be trend continuations or if there's going to be trend reversals. What do certain markets need to do to put in short-term bottom? What does the market need to do to put in a short-term top? All that good stuff baked right into the cake. And we go over it. And it is a rapid fire round. It is usually our shortest video of the week because the most important thing that you need to know is their turning points. Will there be turning points? Is there a turning point? Is there a rhyme and reason? And that's what we look at. We say, okay, well, let's just see. We don't know. We don't know what the market want to do. We don't know what's going to happen. That's why we look into it. And the way the markets have been going, very news driven. A lot of economics coming out. We're right snap dab in the middle of earnings seasons now that just kicked off. So the markets are going to be, how can I say it, all over the place. All right. Without further delay, let's get into these charts. This is the time that if you want me to pull up a particular stock, that you give it to me now, put it in the live chat, and I will add it to the charts that we're looking at. All right. And you have until I'm finished my initial presentation. And if I don't see any more requests, then we end it. It's just that simple. All right. If you miss anything or a segment, you can always rewind the video. Now, because this is our Thursday lightning round, we look at the intraday price inflection points. I have queued up the cryptos, the forex, and the commodity futures together. And since I only have 2 stock requests for today, I have those in here too. This is in no particular order. All right. So just wanted to let you know about that too. All right, let's kick it off. First of all, smash that like button. You know what it is, PulseWaveTrading.com. You know how we do things. It's old hat for most of you. You know about the website. You know about the dashboard. You know about all this stuff. So all you got to do is go over there, type in PulseWaveTrading.com, and you can sign up so you can receive these reports directly into the dashboard, which is on the website. Gives you access to a plethora of securities. And what we do is we update these reports every day so that you can know what to expect out of the markets. We like to time everything so that the reports come out ahead in advance of the moves. So that way it's really pertinent to what's going on. It's very important. And that's just what we do, man. It's just all love here. It's all love up in here. All right. I do this so that you guys can be put in a situation where you can possibly make some money. All right. It's all about that money. So hopefully you'll be able to do a little bit of that. All right. Mick, you say USLVF? Is that what you're saying? Because I see the USLV, the velocity shares 3x long silver. Is that what you're talking about? Because that's what I see in here. And then I have a USLV, but it's a Spider S&P 500 LV ETF. So not sure which one you want. So let me just double check something. Okay, nope, the USLVO is invalid. Okay. They may have changed it, or it may be the other one. So let me just double check. All right. Okay, so it is USLV. Okay, okay. All right. If the ticker has changed, I have no idea what it is. I'm being honest. I have no idea what that new ticker is. I haven't traded the USLV in quite some time. I've just been going directly into the silver futures and just trading that. You can also trade the micro futures. They have micro now for just about everything. Yeah, I know it's a 3x silver ETF. I just don't know what the new ticker is. So if someone can find that out, let me know. Okay, you said on ComSec it changed to USLVF. Wait a minute. You know what? I think. Now hold on. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. I think you might be right because that's what came up. Let me see. USLV. Yeah. No, that's not it. I don't know. It's not. Yeah, it's not. We know it's the velocity shares 3x long silver. So let's see here. Let me try that. Let me try 3x long. Okay, I have the 3x long. No, only thing that's coming up is not that. So how about this? Let's see, 3x. Let me just type in silver. Maybe that'll bring it up. All right, let's see here. Maybe this will be it. Let's see here. Of course, all the futures are coming up. That always happens. Wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it hasn't been updated on the repository. Do you know how long ago it changed? Because that could have something to do with it too. I don't know. I did try though. Sorry about that. But you know what you can do though? This is what I always recommend to people. If it's something that has a commodity attachment, all you got to do is, let's say today we have a buy on silver tonight and for tomorrow, then chances are if it's silver ETF, you're looking for a long to happen on there too. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's up. We'll take it by ear. Let me just double check here and see if that last thing is in here. And then we can get started. Let's see. Yeah, man. These algo shifts have been spot on. The markets have just been all over the place. And it usually acts like this, especially during tops and bottoms, folks. That's when the markets get a little weird, you know? Oh, you said it was about 2 weeks ago? Okay. All right. That explains it. It's they haven't got around to updating the repositories yet. Okay, let's dive into these charts right quick. All right, the first one is UAVS, which is Age Eagle Aerial Systems or something like that. All right, so this one's been benefiting off of the rally alerts. Just been straight up trajectory, popped up now. So this one, the play is to the long side, and you are in a bull market. It's trying to make that run. to $4, which is the overhead resistance area. And the market's going to see if it can pop through that. Then tomorrow's Take Back Friday, you can anticipate a possible pullback. You do have a gap right here. Pull it up closer. This gap needs to be dealt with, though. So at some point, it may even use tomorrow to try to come down there and head that direction. I don't know. But the players on the long side of the market, but just watch out for Take Back Friday, where typically markets will pull back. If they've been up all week, the markets will pull back, or if they've been down all week, they'll rally. So just keep an eye out for that one. All right. The next one here is the clean energy fuels. So you see how it had that rally alert, and then we had the crash alert, got production there. The rally alert gave you a little bit of production. Then you had another crash alert, which you're getting a little production. This thing has just been all over the place. All right, so it's still in a bull market, right? So on this one, what you really are looking for in order to keep this bullish perspective, you need to close tomorrow above $2.55. If it can do that, then you'll maintain a bullish trajectory for next week. Anything below that will be a bearish trajectory. All right, the next one here is a natural shrimp. The ticker is SHMP. All right, the trade has been to the long side of the market during this bear market dead cat bounce off the lows. All right, if it's going to maintain a bullish outlook for next week, this one does need to close above 0.0414. All right, it must close tomorrow above 0.414. Anything below that is bearish. All right, moving right along. We got the US dollar index, which has been falling. There we go. I told you, man. See, people going to start listening to me one of these days, man. Start listening to me. All right, this thing is nasty right now. So proceed with caution. All right, here is the South African Rand. We got a rally alert for tomorrow. For tonight into tomorrow's trading. Okay. This one just needs to close above $16.74. Why am I talking like that? This is a forex. This one needs to close above 16.7486. 16.7486. All right. If it can close above that, then they'll keep the door open for a continued rally into Monday of next week. All right. Next one we got up here is the New Zealand, the Kiwi. All right. So New Zealand dollar, the play has been to the downside, right? In order to put in a short-term bottom, this thing needs to close above 0.6550. Anything below 6550 is bearish. Anything above it would be bullish. All right, Nat Gas. Nat Gas has been struggling. As you can see, it's been in a downtrend channel that really hasn't been broken. We got a crash alert for this one for tonight into tomorrow's trading. What would put in a short-term bottom and keep a bullish perspective, hope alive? A close above $1.76. A close above 176 is bullish. A close below that is bearish. Moving right along. Next, we got the Mexican peso. All right, so the Mexican peso has a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading as it's making its way toward the trend line resistance, which is your initial target. All it needs to do is close above 22.4771. A close above that is bullish. A close below that is bearish. All right, so eyes and ears open on that one. Next, we got the dollar yen, Japanese yen. All right, play also downtrend channel. In order to put in a short-term bottom, this would need to close above 107.14. A close above 107.14, excuse me, actually could open the door to some bullish momentum and put in a short-term bottom. All right, the pound sterling, looking at this British pound. All right, this one has been the play's been to the long side of the market with pullbacks being bid. This one needs to close above 1.2574 in order to put in a short-term bottom. Anything below that is bearish. Next, we got the euro yen. All right, so the euro yen also, the play has been to the long side of the market. In order to keep this going, it just needs to close above 121.83. A close above 121.83 is bullish. Anything below that is bearish. All right, the euro dollar. Euro dollar has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. What will put in a short-term top? A close below 113.74. A close below 113.74 is bearish. Anything above that would be bullish. Canadian dollar. Canadian dollar right now, the play has been to the downside of the market as the market is now correcting off of this rally high. What do we need to do to put in a short-term bottom? This will need to close above 135.67. A close above 135.67 would be a bullish outlook for this. Anything below that, however, would be bearish. All right, the Australian dollar. Australian dollar has been the play, has been to the long side of the market. All it needs to do to keep it going is close above 69.76. 69.76, anything above that is bullish. Anything below that is bearish. Moving right along, we got the Dow. Dow has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. What would it need to do to keep hope alive on the bull side of the market? It needs to close above 26,405. 26,405. If it closes above that, it remains in a bullish zone. A close below that, however, would blow the lid off of that, and we'll be coming back down here toward the trend line support of 25.5. All right. Next on the list is wheat futures. Wheat futures has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. In order to put in a short-term top, all it needs to do is close below 532 and a half. A close below 532 and a half is bearish. A close above it, however, is bullish. All right, looking at the soybean futures, as you can see here, it got a lot of production off of that rally alert. Then you had a crash alert that gave you a lot of downside production. Now it's kind of in no man's land deciding what it wants to do. So here's what needs to happen. A close above 885 3/4 will keep a bullish outlook open for next week. Anything below it would be bearish. All right, keeping right along here. Now we got corn futures. Corn futures had a rally alert. It got production off of that, so the play is still to the long side of the market. In order to keep the bullish momentum alive, it needs to close above 338 3/4. That's 338 3/4. Anything below that, though, however, has more of a bearish perspective to it. Interesting the way this one's shaping up. All right, silver. All right, this goes for silver ETFs too. Any long silver play. Silver has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. All right, anything below $19.45, however, is bearish. Anything above that is actually a bullish perspective outlook for next week. All right, looking at the Russell My Hustle crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. All right, a close above 1441.5 is bullish. A close below that is bearish. All right, next we got crude oil, which has just been in a consolidated flat line momentum phase. Where is it on the perspective? A close above $40.48 actually could keep a bullish perspective open. A close below $40.48, however, is more of a bearish tone. All right, next we got NASDAQ, the mighty NASDAQ. Has a crash alert. It's been playing out this week with downside production. What has to happen here? Well, in order to put in a short-term bottom here, or support rather, it needs to close above 10,618 half. That's 10,618 half. A close below that is bearish. A close below it is, I'm sorry, a close above it is bullish. A close below that is bearish. All right, next we got gold futures. Gold futures here has been in a corrective mode. You've had these back-to-back crash alerts, but you've only gotten a little bit of production off of it. But the play has been to the downside, selling rallies. Okay, here's what needs to happen here: a close above $1,806.60 is bearish. Anything below 1806.60 is bearish. A close above that, though, would be bullish. All right, next we got the E-mini S&P 500 has a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. A close above 3185 half is bullish. A close below that is bearish. All right, the next one we got is XRP Ripple on the crypto side of the aisle. The play has been to the downside, selling rallies. A close above 0.1963. All right, 1963. Anything above that is bullish. Anything below that is bearish. All right, next we got Litecoin. Again, play has been to the downside. You've been getting a lot of production, downside production from that crash alert. A close above 43.2154. That's 43.2154. Anything below that is bearish. Anything above that is bullish and puts in a short-term bottom. All right, next on the chopping block, we got Ethereum. Sticking with the crypto space here. All right, this one, the play also has been to the downside with some good downside production from the crash alert. A close below 238.011. Anything below that is bearish. Anything above it would be bullish and would put in a short-term bottom. All right, next we got the mighty Bitcoin trying to hold that 9,000 line. That 9,000 support line keeps getting tested and challenged. What needs to happen? A close above 91.99. That's 91.99. A close below that is bearish. A close below it, I'm sorry, a close above that is bullish. A close below it is bearish. If you close above it, you put in a short-term bottom and open the door for a rally to 10,000. How does that sound? Let's see what happens. All right, looking at ABC Bitcoin Cash. Again, downside production from the crash alert. A close below 228.53 is bearish. A close above that puts in the short-term bottom and would be bullish. Next, we got ADA Cardano, the mighty ADA Cardano. So we came in today with a crash alert, and we got a lot of production off of that. A close above 0.1257. That's 0.1257. All right, a close above that is bullish. A close below it is bearish. Next, we got UAVS. This is Age Eagle, or Ag Eagle Aerial. It's a stock. All right, it's giving you a lot of production off the rally alerts. Okay, so this one needs to close above $2.62 in order to maintain a bullish outlook for next week. A close below that would be bearish and put in a short-term top. The next one is a stock. It's I2 Bioscience. The ticker is AYTU. Came into today with a rally alert. We got mad production off of that. We just need to see a close above $1.34 tomorrow, and that would open the door for more rallying into next week. However, a close below that would be bearish. All right. Let's see what else we got here. All right, we got a few more requests. We'll do these and then we'll be done for the day. All right, I see NVIDIA. Haven't done that one in a while. All right, NVIDIA. Pull that up. And I see a request for Chainlink. Now, remember, the link chart is jacked up, but I can still give you the numbers from it. So just want to give you the heads up on the link. It's going to look jacked up. All right, here we go. So this is the link chart. You can't see it because the chart's jacked up. I need to figure out what's what with this, and then we'll be able to fix it. I think it's going to probably just take some time too, because it's a severe data issue. So I'll think of something. I'll be able to fix it. It won't be hard to fix. Just that right now my time has been spent with building out the other stuff. So in a nutshell, Chainlink needs to close above 7.7357. That's a close above 7.7357. A close above that is bullish, but a close below that is bearish. All right. So that's your link or chain link. All right. The last chart of the day is NVIDIA, the mighty NVIDIA. All right. So NVIDIA, we came in today with a crash alert and got production off of that. Now, where do you go from here? Well, a close below $406.51 is bearish. A close above it will put in a short-term bottom, giving you support. All right, so that's your NVIDIA. All right, I see you there, man. I see you. Hold on, let me get this in here. All right, so you want NCLH. All right, I got you. No problem. Norwegian Cruise Lines coming right on up. So NCLH, Norwegian Cruise Lines, which has been in a bear market. All right, so here's what happened with this one. You came into today off of a rally alert, right? Instead, you get a crash alert. So now you're under the crash alert status with a trading range warning. All right, very interesting when you got the back-to-back alerts like that. They kind of cancel each other out, so to speak. So what you're expecting is both. You expect for the market to, A, trade within this high and this low, so sideways, narrow range trading. But then also, you also expect for the market to decide, does it want to run with the rally alert or does it want to run with the crash alert? So you got 3 points of pain. You got the rally alert that's still in effect, the crash alert is still in effect, and a trading range environment, trading range established and also set. So this one, we have no idea what it's really going to do, but you got your marching orders. Now, I don't know if this is in the system. Let me just double check. Let me double check, because if it's not, I will add it right quick. And then you can start to follow along with the reports, because it gives a lot more detail than I am able to give here on the live. So just give me 1 second. I'm almost certain this is in the reports already, but I just want to be sure. Nope, it's not. All right. I just added it. I just added it. Excuse me. No, I don't have KSM and I don't have ERD. Yeah, I don't have either one of those. Sorry about that, my man. I don't have those. Like I said, I'm working on adding, new stuff. I just don't have those listed. What we tried to do when we built out the cryptos is we said, okay, let's go with the top one, the top 20, if you will, as far as those that have good liquidity, good volatility, all that stuff. No, John, I did not do yours yet. I see you though. I'm about to get to it. I'm just running something real quick, talking while it's running. I see your VMW, your Facebook, and your Google. I got you. I'm going to add it. Yeah, man, it's a lot of new stuff coming out. Not just new cryptos, but equities and ETFs and stuff. They're adding stuff all the time, but I need a lot of data in order to run stuff. Um, and it just I need the data. Not to say that I can't create something. There's little techniques and things I can do where I can take things with limited data, but it's not as accurate per se because there's a lot of data that the system analyzes. I mean, just you would be surprised to know how much data is being crunched, and without history, I can't do anything. I won't know what the true market depth is in a market or any of that stuff. Not when it's brand new. You just don't know. So you're kind of guessing, if you will, until you really get enough data to do anything. All right, so let's see here. Let me scroll back. Okay, so you want VWM. I think I've heard of VWM. Hold on. I think I've heard of that. Let me see. Let me see what I got. I think we looked at that not long ago, if I'm not mistaken. VWM. No, VMW. I had it backwards. Okay. VMW. All right. VMware. Yeah, I'm almost certain we've looked at this before. But I'll just double check. I like to know what I'm working with. So let's see. If it's in the system, then I know we've done it before. VMW. All right. Let's see. Yep, VMW is in the system, so that means we have definitely done it. All righty then. Let's see what else we got here. Facebook and Google. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and add that. And then you want Google. All right. All right. Here we go. So Google is up first. We got some production off the crash alert. The play has been selling rallies on here too. All right, so this one needs to close tomorrow above $1,508.57. All right, as long as it can maintain a close above that, then it has a bullish outlook for next week. But a close below that, however, is definitely a bearish one. And you've come off of your weekly, your bullish weekly trend momentum reading. You've come off of that today. So it's probably going to try to relock back in tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Next we got is Facebook. So Facebook has tried to look unstoppable as well, but look at this production. Crash alerts have been very productive. This last one, no different. Now we're still in a selling rally mode, and you got a bearish weekly trend momentum reading. All right, so a close above 239.97 is technically in a bullish position. All right, a close below 239.97, however, is a bearish one. All right. All right, so that's what that is on Facebook. All right, next we got VMware. So VMware has been in a bear market, and you got bearish weekly trend momentum. You had a rally alert coming into today, and it did give you production, and it's hitting that upper resistance zone now. So if it can maintain a close tomorrow above $142.32, then you put in a short-term bottom, and this thing is set to rally more, rather further. However, a close below 142.32 would say that you got a short-term top in, and you can expect a lot more downside potential with an initial target of $130 a share. All right, so that's what you got on your VMware. All right, and for our last instrument, we got FFMGF, which is First Mining Gold, which is a stock. We're going to pull that up. And I do believe this is in the system. Let me just double check that real quick. I'm almost certain I added it, but you never can tell. Sometimes I think I've done something and I haven't done it. All right, this one luckily is in the system. All right, nice work. So this is in the system. All right, give me 1 second. So far, we have approximately 1,331 stocks, U.S. stocks, in the report. That's a lot of stocks. And that's a lot of data on a lot of stocks. And that's just the U.S. equities. We have Norwegian, we got Canadian, we got Australian. We got a lot. We got a lot. We got a lot. All right, let's see here. Give me a quick second. All right, so all right, I'll take a few more requests and that's it. So let me go ahead and put these in. I see you. All right. All right, this will do it. And let me just verify. I think I got all these in the report already. Okay. Yeah, that's one benefit of the reports too, is that it doesn't just give you similar analysis like I'm giving you in the video, but it actually tells you and shows you how to trade the stuff, which is even more powerful because it tells you what to look for. Like how I'm giving you these intraday price inflection points, it has that information on a daily basis, which is pretty tight. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm putting my last one in now. So this is it, EMTY. That'll be the last one. All right, here we go. And I just added that to the report system also. All right, so EMTY is the Pro Shares Decline of the Retail Store ETF. Wow, okay. It's definitely been declining. Good grief. This is real. The Pro Shares Decline of the Retail Store. Good grief. Man, all right. Well, this one you can see is in a bear market right now. It's really come off some highs, and you've gotten downside production off of the last crash alert. Okay, so a close above $31.76 would put in a short-term bottom. Anything below that would be bearish for this particular stock. All right, well, I just added it to the reports, so I will print out a new report as soon as we're done with the live, and I'll post it to the dashboard. All right, so if you subscribe, you'll definitely have it in there for tomorrow. All right, so the Palo Alto Networks, PANW, has a crash alert for tomorrow and is in a corrective state. A close above $240.87, though, tomorrow would put in a short-term bottom and open the door for a rally next week. However, a close below that, though, would be a bearish outlook for next week. All right, and then the last one we got here is Johnson & Johnson, J&J. All right, this one has been benefiting off of the last rally alert. It's been in a bullish weekly trend momentum reading in a bull market. Just needs to close above $146.64 to maintain a bullish outlook for next week. Failure to close above that would be bearish for next week and put in a short-term top. All right, let's see. I think this is the last one here. This is First Mining Gold. It's been in the downtrend channel with selling rallies. We've gotten production here on these crash alerts. All right, so if this one closes tomorrow above 0.3428, if it closes above that, it's bullish. A close below that would be bearish. All right, that does it. All of these have been added to the report. And what I will do for you is I will run off a new one, right? Lickety split. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to add the new securities. The stocks will be under the U.S. equities report. Okay, so you'll find that on the dashboard under the U.S. equities. All right. Yep. Tomorrow, as you know, is the pre-market post scan. There will not be an end-of-day report because I don't do end-of-day reports on Fridays. Only for Monday through Thursday. But pre-market post scan will definitely be going forward tomorrow. So go ahead and smash that like button. You know what it is, man. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I'm out. Peace.